Welcome to LaraK's Oracle. This is a mystical space where ancient wisdom meets modern intuition. Today, we are exploring one of the most understood cards in the tarot deck, Death. Let's take a breath and let tarot speak to us. Alright, are you ready for a card that most people said at the moment it shows up? Death rides in on a white horse, wearing black armor. A pale dawn rises behind him. At his feet are a fallen king, a priest in prayer, a grieving woman, and a curious child. On his flag, there is a black banner with a white felt-petaled rose. That's a symbol of transformation. And far in the distance, the sun peaks between two great towers, gently promising a brand new day. Yes, this image can feel heavy, but this card is not about literal death. It's about powerful endings that open the way for something new. It's the story of transformation, of letting go, and of rebirth. Now, let's look more closely at the symbols, one by one. This skeleton in black armor stands for the one symbol experience, change. And change does not care about status or age. From loyalty to a child, it comes for all, not as punishment, but as part of life's rhythm. The white horse is strong and pure. It's the life force that carries transformation forward, even when we resist. It moves with clarity and power, reminding us that life keeps going, even when we are not ready. On that flag, the white rose blooms inside a 5-point star. This is a symbol of purity and rebirth. It says, even in the ending you fear, new life is already beginning. Regarding the figures on the ground, so each figure at Death's fate tells a different part of the story. The fallen king, he reminds us that status, titles, and control don't last forever. The praying priest represents surrender, the power of bowing to what is. The mourning woman shows us grief is natural and it has its own sacred place. About the child looks at death with curiosity. There's no fear, just wonder. It's a reminder that a beginner normally has an open mind to what's next. Between those two towers, a golden sunrise breaks through. This is a promise. With every ending, a new day is always on its way. Now, let's talk about what death means when it shows up in your reading. So, when death appears upright, it says something has ended. Let it go. This could be a job, a relationship, a habit, or even a way of thinking that no longer serves you. It may feel hard to release it, but doing so clears space for healing, growth, and a more aligned version of yourself. When the card is reversed, it usually points to resistance. You might be clinging to what's familiar, keeping something alive that's already run its course. This can lead to feeling stuck, drained, or like you are living on autopilot. The reversed death card gently nudges you to loosen your grip. Trust the process. Transformation is already in motion. So it's time to go with it, not against it. How do we live with death's energy in a healthy and grounded way? Below are a few gentle practices. Clean out one small space, for example, a drawer, your inbox, or your notes. Let go of what you don't need anymore. Release one limiting belief. Write it down, then safely burn or shred the page. Let it go, symbolically or spiritually. Celebrate one ending, whether it's the last page of a journal, a project you just wrapped up, or simply the close of a season. Mark it with intention. Light a candle, say thank you, and breathe. Ask yourself, If I let this go, what might rise in its place? So, are you ready to step forward and greet your new dawn? In our next video, we will meet Temperance, the gentle alchemist who blends patience, balance, and flow. If today's message spoke to you, feel free to share your own transformation story in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more at LaraK's Oracle. Till next time, release, renew, and let tarot speak to you.